Okay, there are some word problems. This rentals charges a daily fee plus a mileage fee for renting its cars. Barney was charged $111 for 3 days and 300 miles, while Mary was charged $198 for 5 days and 600 miles. What does this rental charge per day and per mile? Okay. All right. Okay. Per day and per mile. Okay. So since we don't know two things, let's make the first one X. So we don't know how much charge we get per day. And then another thing we don't know is we don't know what is the charge per mile. Okay. All right. So Barney, let's look at the Barney first. He has to pay $111 for 3 days and 300 miles. So 3 days times how much we have to pay per day, so 3x, plus 300y. That's how many, and how much you have to pay per mile times 300, because he drove 300. Okay. And Mary was charged $198, and then she drove 5 days, so 5x, and then she drove 600 miles, so 600y. Okay, so let's solve this equation. I think it would be easier if you just multiply the first equation by -5, and the second one by 3, so we can eliminate x. So -5, 5, 5 equals -15x minus 1500y. Okay, so 3 times 198, that's 598 equals 15x plus 1800y. So 598 minus 555 will be 43 equals 300y. Oh, let me see. Oh, you're right. Yes, this is 4, huh? So this will be minus 555, 39. Okay, so divide by 300. So y equals 0.13. So that means 13 cents. So y, that's charge per mile. So 13 cents per mile. And then you can plug that into one of the equations. So let's do that. Oops. here. Okay, so 198 equals 5x plus 600 times 0.13. So 198 equals 5x plus 78. And then subtract 78. So it's 120 equals 5x. So 120 divided by 5, $24 per day. So $24 per day and 13 cents per mile. A. Okay, number 8, 34,000 people attended a ball game at a stadium that offers 2 kinds of seats, general admission and reserved. The day's receipts were $236,000. How many people paid $11 for reserved seats, and how many paid $5 for general admission? Okay, so again, we don't know 2 things. X will be the number of people for general admission, and Y will be the number of people for reserves. Okay. Now you know that there are 34,000 people attended altogether. So the first equation will be X plus Y equals 34,000. The second equation comes from the revenue. So $11 for reserved seats, and then $5 for general admission. So 5x, you multiply 5 by x. That will give you how much we make from general admission tickets. And then you're going to add that to 11y. That will give us how much we get from reserved seats. And that's 236,000. Okay, let's multiply the first equation by negative 5. So negative 5x minus 5y equals, let's see, 34,000 times negative 5, negative 170,000. The second equation, 5x plus 11y equals 236,000. Okay, cancel that. So 6y equals 66,000 divided by 6. 11,000 reserved. And then you substitute that into here. So x plus 11,000 equals 34,000. And then you subtract 11,000. So x equals 23,000. That's general admission. Okay. So the answer is C. Okay. That's it. All right. So we're going to have exam 1 next week, and I will email you more about the exam, okay, what you need to study and what you need to focus on. All right. So thank you for sticking around, guys. And it's 9:24, so it's time to go to bed, or Facebook time, or whatever you want to do. No, exam will be in class actually. Oh, good, Jose. Good job, good job. Yeah, exam is going to be in class. So I can tell you right now that, remember the first handout that I gave you last week? Okay, that handout plus today's handout. Study those. I'm going to pick problems from those. Okay, I'm not going to give you questions that you've never seen. Okay, so study the 3 handouts that I gave you, one last week, 2 today, and then you'll be fine. Okay, so just wait for my email. I'm going to email you the handouts one more time just in case. Okay, I will email you guys, okay, about the exam, so don't you worry. All right, so check the email maybe tomorrow. All right, good job, guys. Okay, have a good night. All right.